Have you ever had your view blocked in the cinema?
Not most.
This is a different story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Large piles of manure in the cinema.
Yeah, anyone who sits behind me or you.
Yes.
Frankly.
I tend to go down like this, so I do, because otherwise
so
it's impossible, isn't it?
when you go in and you just know that they're like, don't sit in front of me, don't sit in front of me, don't sit. And
Well, have a look at this, because this
I've
is.
never thought about it from your point of view before.
No.
Now I see that it could be an issue for
you
too, as well as everybody
who's
sitting behind you.
That's the huge emotional drain that Ben goes through when he goes to the cinema.
The theatre's worse because there's no room in front of your knees.
There's nowhere to go.
I went to see.
I know, you can carry on.
I saw Mamma Mia once in.
Like this,
I was dragged along, but I dragged along. I'm dragged along.
Dragged along. Come on.
It was literally.
Brilliant.
I mean, it must have been about 4 inches of leg room, so I had to sit like that. And the poor person behind me was like, "Stuart, you're really in my way." So I literally can't move.
I can't fold myself anymore.
The heightest.
So I must read this story. Anyway, the reason why I mentioned this in the first place is because this lady complained when she went to see the cinema, went to see Frozen in Sheffield, and this was her view. Can you see?
Yes,
so she was sat behind this rather tall lady who had a whopping great bun on the top of her head as well.
But how short was the lady behind?
Well, you don't know whether she may well have dropped the phone down a little bit to take the picture, but a mum wants she's gone far. A mum wants cinema goers with big hair banned after her view of Frozen 2 was blocked by a woman's huge bun. Ellie, who's 28, posted a picture online of the back of a really tall woman's head. As she says, she had to sit extremely uncomfortably to watch the film. I was so annoyed that someone would not wear their hair down and not be considerate to other people.
We can have maybe tall people and people with buns. Maybe she could have at the back of the cinema.
Maybe it should be one of those height things like at a theme park.
Well, yeah,
if your hair is bigger than this, you can't enter the cinema.
Apparently she didn't ask her. But she
didn't ask her to take her hair down.
She did call her a narrow-minded idiot.
But why did
Big hair, narrow mind.
Yeah.
She can't say that unless maybe the lady didn't know, and she would have taken her hair down if she'd been asked.
What do you mean? Are you? Sorry, I didn't know I had massive hair.
Oh, she might not have crossed her mind.
And then she said she hadn't washed it, so she can't take it down.
Right.
Anyway, well, I'm glad we've got to the bottom of that. Thank you very much.
I'm looking forward to sitting behind you in the cinema.
I'll be down. I'm like that. I'm honestly. I go low. Always stay low.
No wonder you've got back problems.
I know, but
it is.
Yeah.
That's very. Can you sit like that all the time? Makes me look much taller. It's 6:20. Carol is looking at this morning.